I really don't like how Twitch just says, oh, out of stock, instead of being like, hey, it'll be back soon. Anyway, what do we got in the options before we get started? Speed, kilometer, what? No, get out of here. Get out of here, kilometers. Multiplayer catch up extra. Screen. Does this support widescreen? No, it doesn't. We can shift that around, but I'm not going to because then I'll never be able to make it in the middle again. Is it in the middle on stream? Or should I shift this? Nah, looks good. Controller. Is that for player 1 and player 2? I guess. Extras. Driven trailer. Okay, yeah, we'll save that for after the game. We'll save the trailer for after the game. That's what I usually do. Anyway, with that, let's get going. We're gonna do story mode. Oh, there's a lot of levels to this.
They called me the Hummer.
And welcome race fans to this crucial stage of the
Okay, I think that was Stallone. I think that was him.
I'd hum when I was winning.
And it looks like things are only going to get hotter as Joe Tanto comes out of retirement to help Jimmy find those vital seconds.
When I was in the zone.
Yeah, there's the eyes from the box art.
After a prolonged absence, the nearly world champ Joe Tanto has been drafted in as Jimmy Bly's backup. Can the experienced Tanto turn around Bly's current losing streak?
I don't know, Jack. I heard he'd lost it. The man's a washout.
Then I lost the edge. Lost my wife. Lost
This art style, I feel like the best way to describe it is attempting something, but very ugly. It's like the box art of GTA games. It's like a really crappy wannabe of GTA box art.
But now, I'm back.
I'm David Doyle,
And I'm Jack Hauser.
and this is the Driven Championship.
The Driven Championship. Yeah, I think the how long to beat on this is 3 hours. So we should be done with it today. And we should get to voting on 25 and stuff.
And get back into this championship.
Well, accuracy and consistency are the name of the game here.
It's will over skill, Jimmy. You want the championship, then you better start being a winner.
Training as Jimmy Bly. Complete a 26-second lap at the Desert Palace Speedway. You have 4 laps to complete this challenge. Okay. I have no idea what this is going to be. It seems like it's an F1 game.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
This does just look like NASCAR, doesn't it? Oh, this controls like trash. There's like a full second delay there when I, like if I move the analog stick, there's like a massive amount of input delay or something. And you can't like do a smooth turn, you just have to do it in steps like this. Ah, crap. Well, rip my 26-second lap. Can you drift in an F1 car? Asking for a friend. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case. Hey, well done. I'm supposed to say it controls like ass in the first 5 minutes of every game. Honestly, pretty much. I think if you were to go back to the VODs and see like how many games do I immediately say, oh, this controls like ass at the start, I think you'd find that the answer is most of them. Only 3 letters? Fine.
Tanto's up next. What's happening down there?
Well, Jack, Tanto's gonna try and get back in the saddle and see if he can.
I like the vibrating Stallone panel.
Maybe back in the team, but it's been a while since he was on a track. Guess now we'll see if he's a driver or a washout.
The zone's where it's at. You can come on with the car, but Jimmy's gonna listen. I gotta show him I can still get in the zone. Prove I'm the best. I'm the best. You gotta be the best.
Training is Joe Tanto. I think Joe Tanto is in the movie. I was reading the Wikipedia for this. I think Joe Tanto is Sylvester Stallone. Complete a full lap in the zone at the Desert Palace. In the zone? Wait, the box art's pretty good.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Am I in the zone right now? What are the... I wonder if in the zone is like a mechanic. Something you have to do. God, can I just get like a normal camera, please? Thank you. This camera's worthless to me. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get. First person with the hands, okay. No, I gotta get the over the shoulder like this for maximum confusion. Oh my god, look at him just like one frame vibrating in the car. How do I get in the zone? I feel like I'm in the zone. I think the zone meter is the bottom left thing. Oh, well. I guess I failed this challenge. You lose.
Gentlemen, start your
I don't know, it doesn't explain. It seems like it would be the bottom left corner. I'm trying to figure out if you like spend points. Like what does the 3 mean? I'm pressing, oh, Z. Maybe it's the Z button. And make this turn. No, don't crash. Shit, my focus, or my zone meter. Oh god, is it? I just noticed it is. Oh no. Come on, Driven. Okay, bar is full. Oh, we're in the zone. Now I'm in the zone. Look at this. No, my zone. Shit. Yeah, that didn't really... It was noticeably a bit better handling, but like not that much better. I don't think this is gonna count if I get it. I don't think I got zone until like right before. Yo, rogue leader though. Thank you, Mr. Piper. Yeah, that last lap didn't count. I didn't get zone until like a frame after the lap started. You basically have to do 2 perfect laps in a row. Although, hang on, now I'm not gonna even...
3, 2, 1, go!
Army Men RTS. I think that's legit, like, the only RTS on the whole console. Clipped the thingy. We're not gonna get zone here. Gonna have to go another lap. Not that you would ever expect there to be much RTS on a console, but like N64 has a few for some reason. I think the Gamecube just has that one Army Men game. My zone is gone again. What is this shit? Come on.
2, 1.
If you go slow, it seems like you lose zone. Like right there, I lost it by not going fast enough around that turn, I think. But you do have to slow down to take that turn, so... oh well. Shit. This is a bad sign, guys. Level 2 and it's already impossible. Yeah, stuck on the tutorial. Honestly, Driven is just taking inspiration from Driver, in which the tutorial is impossible, and no one has ever beaten it.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, there's StarCraft 64, but the lesser known horrible abomination is Command and Conquer 64. I sense that after this level, I'm literally never going to see this mechanic again, because I'm just going to be smashing into stuff. There we go. Well done.
It's a beautiful day here in Angels Bay, California, and Jimmy is feeling confident about a win. Should he be?
I think so, Jack. Santos got him pumped up, and I think today we'll see Jimmy showing that all-star potential that he's been missing in recent races.
You a winner or a loser? Jimmy, show me you can be a winner.
I'll do my best, Sylvester. Finish in the top 3.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
3, 2,
Look at all these clowns taking a good line, immediately moving to the right side of the road as if I'm gonna do that. Farewell. I'm out for blood. Shit. It's good to see you driving again. Yo, hey Pan. Yeah, you should all change your passwords and also regenerate your stream keys if you stream at all. Just in case. I'm sure you woke up to every Twitch-related Discord you're in talking about this. It's fine. This is fine. How could the wheels fall off? I glued them on. I used the extra super glue. If it wasn't clear, I know literally nothing about F1 racing. I'm just here to hold R and turn some. Oh, my wheel. Lives left too. Do you have lives in F1? Is that how it works? Yes, okay. I'm not really sure how to race better than this, and I'm still in 7th. That was the best lap I've ever done. Did catch up a little from it, but not that much. Seems like crashing into walls is going to be much less effective in this game than it was in Auto Modelista, though. Unfortunately. Whoa, what? What? Game was trying to bait me into using a life there. Did you see that? When I was upside down, it was like... Okay, yeah, let's just start this over. Gladius, alright. Submission number 3, the return of Gladius. There's a very clear delineation between the top 6 and everyone else. Like, did you see the big gap in the computers? That was just them doing that. They just naturally put a gap there. Dude, grass really fucks up your car. That's what people mean when they keep telling me to touch grass. Who are you? That guy must have gone over the grass. Surely. I'm in the zone. We made it to the zone. Somehow. And I'm out of it. Sixth place is right there. Come on. No, you gotta finish top 3. It's just hard, as it turns out. Ah, owned. Put that man in the dumpster. Ah, did you see that car go flying when it rammed into the back of me? I think that's the last we'll be seeing of him. It was on screen for like 1 frame, and I think it just kind of got yeeted. No, no, no. Ah, that's bad. Hope my tires don't fall off. Gotta hold this position for 2 more laps. Thing is, I only got this position by murdering everyone else, so they're still like faster drivers than me. They're gonna catch back up. They already have caught back up, sorta. One more. Come on, tires. It's like that. Whoa, there's something in the road there. There's like a green thing. I don't know what that was. Someone deployed a banana peel. Shit. Okay, we're good. The Confederate car is, I think that's Sylvester Stallone's car. And for the most part in this game, we're gonna play as
So, welcome to the Big Apple, and as
Sylvester
Jimmy Bly
Stallone's
tries
like
to put
racing
it back
protege.
together, the hot gossip is he has got it together with Brandenburg's girl, Sophia.
Ouch! Think that'll affect Brandenburg's driving today?
Who knows? But one thing's clear, Brandenburg isn't going to want to play patty cake with Jimmy today.
We've got ourselves a grudge match, and it's go, go, go!
Yo, hey Trilogy. Driven is happening. What drives you? Racing as Jimmy Bly, finishing the top 3 in New York. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute, and then I'll fail at this race a couple times. Alright, let's do it. I do kind of like this though, like the loading screen is very stylish. And then it like seamlessly, well, not quite seamlessly, but basically seamlessly fades into the gameplay.
2, 1, go!
I think that's neat. Like getting into 7th is really easy. It's just after that you have to get everyone else. God, look at these 90-degree turns. What are you making me do here, game? It's just all 90-degree turns. You know, I guess it is New York, so that makes sense. But, you know, not the most ideal for racing. Does this have FMVs? So far at least, and what it seems like all it's gonna have is these they are pre-rendered, so they are FMVs. But it's like these very ugly, weird like PowerPoints that are just approximations of the GTA box art as talking heads tell you the plot of the movie. That seems to be what's going on here. Hydro Thunder's New York Disaster. That is a pretty good level. Hydro Thunder was like a pretty good game. I was not expecting it to be so much fun when we did it in N64 Mania. Because like every other game by Midway is bad. I mean, not every game, but all of Midway's racing stuff is like pretty, I don't know, questionable. Shrek Super Party, alright. Hydro Thunder is definitely their best work. Am I just stuck? Hello? There's no reverse on this thing. Oh, there we go. Yes, there is. There's one more slot open, so you got like 9 minutes, Dr. Hops. Set a timer. Oh yeah, I guess there is. It makes things easier, doesn't it? Oh, that was just a part of a car that I ran into. I think. That's what was on the road. I think you might drive a little faster in the zone. But did you hear my motor there? My motor started making a different noise all of a sudden. And I caught up to this dude. Also, I just crashed into something without losing zone, so I don't know what that means. That turn's always tighter than I think it's gonna be. Which, I mean, looking at the map, it can't be much tighter. Just never do that the way I should. I hope that this game never asks me to win a race, because first place seems kind of uncatchable here. It would take some effort to actually win one of these things. Second place isn't that bad. First is all the way up there. Of course, they totally will ask me to win one at some point, and I'll be sad when it happens. Oh, I'm actually in first. Never mind, I guess this game is easy once you get the hang of it. We're gonna lap some people. I think the zone is actually kind of important. No, stop bullying me. You're in 11th. Let me pass. There we go. That race took 6.5 minutes.
From now, Tanto will be heading onto the raceway to prove he's still a force to be reckoned with.
Hate to interrupt you there, Dave, but I've got Joe Tanto here. What's it like getting back in the car, Joe? Worried Brandenburg might have some speed on you after such a long break?
Are we gonna play as Sylvester Stallone again with the Confederate flag car?
Brandenburg doesn't resemble either, and I'm gonna drive his little rubber butt into the...
What? Halloween themed cutscene? Am I gonna have to do that race again?
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Is this literally the same course? Yes.
One, go!
4 more laps in New York, boys. But this car handles the exact same as the other car. There's no reason to have this in the game. My zone might actually lose. I feel like I need to race a pretty solid 4 laps here. Yeah. To kill him, I first have to catch him. The problem. I feel like my opportunity to catch him is that massive hairpin turn at the end of the lap. He goes so slow around it. Like, this middle of the lap stuff is just bad. He does that way faster than me. Yeah, Eska, right now we're playing as Sylvester Stallone. He's driving the Confederate flag car. Come on, let me pass. And now he's murder him. No. Come on, man. I had you there. I have no idea. Have to not fuck up this turn. Good. We win. Doshin the Giant. Alright, there you go. I actually still don't have that in the database. Hang on, let me do something.
We've caught up with Jimmy Bly and Joe Tanto here at a New York photo shoot. Any minute now, we're going to get you an exclusive interview.
Maybe you can find
Think
out
I
what
can-
Joe thinks of Jimmy. Does he think he can get his season together?
Right now, they're in their cars and ribbing each other over something. Doesn't look like the pressure of the season.
I've been
got
meaning
them.
to add that,
Joe says Jimmy's
but let me
still
go
got
ahead
lots
and
of
do
room.
it.
Hey, wait a minute, Jack. They both started their engines. Gee, my God. Tanto pulled away.
What? I don't believe this is happening. Now Bly's taking off.
You think you can take me? I think you're all mouth, kid. All right, let's see what you've got.
All right, it should be in there now. Try to catch Joe Tanto in a chase across Manhattan. Same track? Oh, different track. Oh, that's all 5, by the way. So, thank you to all who submitted. We have our 5 games. I'm hoping that poll happens today. This game, we're already like almost halfway done with it, I think. He just gets to start early. So wait, are we just like... Are we just driving our F1 cars through the streets of Manhattan? This is not like a race course or anything. Yeah, there's just... We're going the wrong way through traffic. This game just got interesting. This track is like illegible, though, is the problem. Where am I? I'm lost. We're just gonna restart this. I think I missed my turn.
2, 1, go!
Cut into Central Park here. I guess that answered this question of the city on the box art, by the way. That is, in fact, the Twin Towers. I should note this movie is from April of 2001. Crap. I don't think we're catching him. We have that little time? Holy shit. This is actually gonna be hard. Traffic seems consistent though. Oh gosh. Oh no. What does that say? Restaurant and bar. An advertisement there for Bean. This is a theater showing Driven. I like people.jpg there.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is a GameCube game, so you know, you expect there to just be flat billboards of people. But also, they look funny because you can just walk right up to them like that. Or I guess drive right up to them. Get off me. Green truck. God, I just want to like crash through the poles, you know, but you can't.
Three, two, one, go!
You have to play this perfectly if you're gonna catch him, I think. And there's no focus buildup. The meter's just not going. I still lose. I wonder if there's like a shortcut I'm supposed to take. That was pretty good, and I still lose by like a lot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe that turn where you can like miss the turn, somehow you can. If you keep going, you can actually just cut that whole part out. There's the turn. Well, it's just like you also kind of just get yeeted if you touch anything. That was me clipping the sidewalk and my whole car just flew up into the air. Like, hold up. At the very start of this, what is that on my right? Can we go? No, there's an invisible wall. We can't just head down this road that doesn't exist. Someone's just Wile E. Coyote painted a road onto that wall. The traffic seems consistent though, so like getting hit by that truck means I was going too slow anyway, probably. Time I was behind the green truck. Let me investigate this. Can we... This leads us to the Twilight Zone. Alright, we can just go around the block there. That's all that is. You just look straight out of bounds.
3, 2, 1, go!
Interesting find, but not a shortcut. Whoa. Actually just did like a camera change for that crash.
1, go!
Cool. Good crash cam. Well, God, it's like there's too much crap in the road.
1, go!
Dodge that taxi left of this bus. It's like I'm most bothered by the sidewalks and how they're just massive walls that don't even look like walls. Can we get him on the straightaway? Probably not. I see him there. Come on, now we even got this. Oh, yo. Got him. Even with all the crashing.
We're live at the training ground in Arizona. Get this, Dave. After their race through the New York streets, the team boss has ordered Tanto and Jimmy back for team building.
That's true, Jack. They've got Tanto acting as Jimmy's blocker.
But Jimmy's old teammate Memo's out there, and he wants his place back.
It's more than that. Memo's been ordered to do his damnedest to get through Tanto. If Tanto can't keep Memo off Jimmy's tail, I think Tanto will be canned.
Mess up here, you're off the team. No one pushes me off the team.
No one pushes me off the team. Okay, cool. Doshin the Giant is showing up in the database now, and it's on the site and everything. Just wanted to check that my crappy manual insertion thing worked. Oh, we're back here. Just the tutorial track again. I assume I need to win this. I didn't read the thing. I assume I need to win. Oh, what is this timer? Hold up. What is it? I don't want to quit, because what if it boots me out? Screw it. I saved. What is the goal here? Training as Joe Tanto at Desert Palace. Get in position behind Jimmy Bly. Hold off Memo. You have 35 seconds to get into position behind Jimmy Bly. Defend his position for 3 laps. If you lose your place, you'll have 30... What? This is way too complicated. I guess... something. I think I need to get in between these 2 cars. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I think it's finish second. Dude, I can't get in position in time. Couldn't get in position in 30 seconds. God, well, that's just rip. Can't lose so much. I need to, like, take that turn better somehow. Is the issue here. I can't be losing so much speed on that turn. That was bad. Okay. I think if I hold this for some amount of time, I don't remember exactly what it said. Come on, Jimmy, you suck. I literally can't stay behind him. That was me, like, literally just letting off the gas and sitting there trying to get back behind him, and he wouldn't go. It's like, no, no, I insist. You pass. I'm not really sure exactly what's being asked of me. I have to get behind him and then stay in that position for the remainder of the... Like, I think it might just legitimately be finish second. I think that's the goal. And all the other language is just a fancy way of saying finish second. It's hard because whenever I'm going fast enough to pass the guy in third, I'm also going fast enough to pass the guy in first. Starting to really appreciate how Auto Modelista's accelerator was on A instead of R. My finger is tired. It's gonna tape the R button down at some point. Damn, I didn't think I was on the rocks there. It didn't make, like, on the rocks noises. I didn't go through that with any speed at all. Yeah, whenever you play as Sylvester Stallone, you have to get in the Confederate flag car. Whenever you play as Jimmy Bly, you get in the other one. Probably rip. Yeah. Yeah, BAM published all kinds of shovelware. There will be no shortage of BAM games. I think Reign of Fire was published by them. I think they published Reign of Fire as well. They're no strangers to bad movie crap. Oh yeah, this is absolutely a movie game. Notice the Sylvester Stallone eyes on the box art. This is a movie about Sylvester Stallone and F1 racing. Please don't pass me at the end. Oh yeah, that guy's gone. He's gone. Yeah, Green really fucked up somehow. He was just way back there.
So, we're here in England for the British leg of the championship.
That's right, Jack. Set in the beautiful Manly Park, home to the not-so-beautiful driving ace, Max Manly.
Yeah, great driver. Bad attitude. This guy has
The flaming head. That guy was just born to be a villain. It's just on his face.
Call it what you want. His strategy is working. Jimmy's rattled.
You might be right, Gabe. Word has it the Team Spirit boss has told Santo to block anyone from passing him and getting to Jimmy at...
Okay, yeah, I read that on Wikipedia Hops and didn't know what that meant. What is Champ Car Racing? This just looks like F1 to me.
Right behind you, kid. Literally.
Racing as Joe Tanto at Manly Park. Defend Jimmy Bly's position. So, same thing. Not from the F1 region of France, I guess so.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
It's what IndyCar used to be called before the split. I really don't know anywhere nearly enough about racing to even get meaning from that. This yellow car, dude. Looks like the deal here is I have 60 seconds to get in second. Well, I assume second. Hopefully not second, because I didn't even come close there. Seems hard. This yellow car just immediately moves in to bully me. Whoa, look at that swerving. Oh, see ya. Just took out that guy's tire, but he's still driving. It's fine. Still got 3 wheels on the road. He can drive. Oh, God. Yeet. How am I supposed to get into second in 60 seconds? Not even gonna come close here. Almost. The problem is the yellow car that bullies me at the start. That guy's dead. Oh, did it? I doubt this is the kind of game where you can lose and just continue anyway. That typically wasn't a thing back then. Mission skips and whatnot. Okay, there we go. And there's 8 laps of this. I think this will still be shorter than that New York race, though. Defending Jimmy Bly's position really just means like second place is not on my mind at all. The entire game is like, how can I race this so that I don't accidentally pass him, because he's going really slow. At least these laps are kind of quick. Uh-oh. Got a bit behind there. I shouldn't actually hit the brakes. It's pretty bad, but, you know, like most bad racing game controls, you get used to it after 5 minutes. You can't really get, like, a smooth turn with the cars. You have to tap the analog stick. Otherwise, it's fine. It's a bit simple. Yes, Hops. This whole thing is based on the assumption that Jimmy Bly won't just randomly crash straight into a wall. No, it was not. The movie did not do well. I had never heard of the movie until I started seeing this game come up and, like, testing the bot and stuff.
Well, we promised you drama, race fans, and we're here for another one-on-one action.
Look at the building clip art.
After Bly's spectacular win, Manley turned up at the press conference, threw down the iron gauntlet, and challenged Jimmy, saying the race was bogus. He wants
The race was bogus.
Basically, we're here to see a score settled. Joe, what do you think of Max Manley?
Manly? Manly's a jackass.
Oh, strong words. Let's see if Jimmy can back them up on the track.
Time to show us, Jimmy, you hype or hero?
Beat Max Manley in a head-to-head race. You have 3 laps. Alright. Good news is this track is really easy, so hopefully this won't be too bad. Maybe that'll be the problem, actually. The track is too easy. I won't be able to improve on it. The name Max Manley is, like, that's a great name. Farewell, Max Manley. I'm in the zone, and I'm holding R. Can the rest of the game just take place on this track? This track is great. I love this loading screen as well, with all the F1 cars being blown up in the explosion. That's a pretty accurate representation of this game's physics.
Hey, Perry, Jack, a real scorcher lineup for us.
That's right, Dave. But pit lane gossip is Jimmy's not concentrating. He's got his mind on Sophia, not the race.
Well, he'd better start concentrating, because you can bet Brandenburg's got his mind on winning this race.
Finish in first. Okay. Time to get good.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa. That was normal. Yeah, the art is sort of like they took photos, applied some kind of filter to them, and then like cleaned up a bit. And then for the backgrounds, it's just clip art, and then they assembled the whole thing in PowerPoint. And they recorded the PowerPoint with unregistered Hypercam 2, and that was your FMVs right there. I don't know the exact filter, but like, you know the one. There are a billion pictures out there filtered just like it. Kind of makes everything look like the Grand Theft Auto box art, but not. Partial motion video, PMVs. The graphics really, so I think the art style helps with that, but this game doesn't support 480p, so theoretically the graphics are not crisp. Why am I in 8th? This race is hard actually. Yeah. On top of another car. Who would win? Abscon's eyes. The 480 interlaced boys. I mean, it makes sense. Each eye can only see in 12 frames per second, and we have 2 eyes, so that's a total of 24 frames per second, which, you know, that's what film runs at. Coincidence? I think not. I mean, I don't think they put budget into anything in this game. It's not like there's any licensees or licensors or licenses or whatever the word would be. These are all just like generic cars. The soap opera effect is that when there's more than 12 frames per eye per second, it's too much information and the brain gets confused. I'm in 5th. Man, this is actually, like, gonna be hard, I think. I was really appreciating the last couple free levels, and now game is hard again. Yeah, it took several laps to catch up to 5th place. And then that guy is just gone. Yeah. So continue. Yeah, you failed to complete this challenge. Please try again. Okay. On level 10 out of 14. You got 5 more.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like when this happens, it's just, should I restart? That's like pretty bad. There's a massive pile up at the start of the race that just hinders me too much. If I can dodge the pile up, that would actually help a lot, I think. Oh, actually this is worse. I'm in a worse position than I was after the pile up. Maybe I'm closer to 1st or something though. Now they're just gone. Shouldn't be pausing there. Or shouldn't be braking there at all on that turn. That guy is now missing half of his tires. Hopefully that stopped him. Earlier I knocked a tire off of someone and they just kept going. Seemed kind of like bullshit to me. Cool. Well, there goes that. We were in a good position there, and then that happened. Like this game, the crashes in this game are not nearly spectacular enough for there to be a crash cam. The crash cam is usually just showing you bounce off of something. Shouldn't brake there. There we go, got my revenge on that car. Ugh. Got a bit of an opportunity here, maybe? I can just suck less at the first turn. I can just suck a bit less at all of the turns. Stuff in the road. Yeah, I'm just gaining no distance on this. I can't catch the top three. I'm pressing R as hard as I can. There's so much stuff in the road. Will that like weird cone thing just go away? It's the second time I've run into that exact same cone. Okay. Z plus R. I've been pressing Z periodically just to like triple check that it doesn't do anything. It does not do anything. Like maybe it's a turbo of some sort. No, it's not. I was thinking that the number in the bottom left might be turbos, but it's just lives. It's just lives because this racing game has a live system. So of course it does. And we're gonna come in second in this. It's disappointing. Yeah, that turn just sealed the deal. I maybe could have caught him at the last second there. That fucked up turn just sealed the deal. Like, when the green car runs into me like that, surely he knows that he's just ruining both of our chances to win the race. Now we'll both drown green car. Somehow in that good attempt, I was in 4th place coming out of like the first lap. I'd love to do that again. I have no idea how that happened. Oh. Have I unlocked the secret of becoming a god gamer? Maybe? I'm accelerating earlier out of the turns. That seems to make a big difference. I'm careful with that turn. I can gain a lot on them as well because I don't have to brake for it. Well. I just suck so much. I can't do any of this consistently. This is very winnable if I just stop being bad at the game for the next 3 laps. There we go. That's how I want to do that. Ah, I bullied that guy into crashing into the wall. He wanted to give me my space. Honestly, this is a good song. This is probably the best song in the game so far, for me. And now it's gone. Oh. It was just looping. Gotta lap this guy. Sorry, nerd. Yeah, the secret is knowing that you don't have to brake on that last turn. Once you get that down and you get the others down a little bit better, because they always brake on that last turn, so you can just leave them behind. How's the racing game? It's, well...
Folks, welcome. You join us at the landmark party in Paris, where Team Spirit's 2 new prototype cars have been unveiled.
And they look great. Shame you can't say the same for Jimmy Bly. He's been acting strangely all evening. Tanto has been trying to talk to him, but...
Sorry, Jack. It seems there's some commotion over by one of the cars. Jimmy started it up. This can't be happening. He's just driven it out of the building. It's New York all over again.
Where's Tanto? Where's Tanto?
He's in the other car.
And he's taking off in hot pursuit.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm here to tell you, it just has.
Damn it, Jimmy! If the gendarmes don't bust your ass, then I will.
Okay. Playing as Joe Tanto. And maybe this time we won't be driving the giant Confederate flag car. Because he stole a different car.
Gentlemen,
Oh, nope, he still is. The experimental supercar that Joe Tanto just hopped in also happened to have the Confederate flag on it.
2, 1,
That or it's just the same car, but you know, it can't be. I just literally was setting up to turn left there, and it was right.
One, go!
It's that one track from Mario Kart, France. Yeet.
2, 1, go!
This level is like a linear thing where we just have to... Someday I'll learn to not stand there and get hit by that. This level is like a linear thing like cruising, but for the most part they've been races. Yeet.
2, 1, go!
God, that green van is like right where I want to make my turn. That actually couldn't be a more annoying place to put a car. Anyway, that's it. These linear levels are really, really short, and you have to play them perfectly. And you spend most of the time driving straight into traffic, and it's impossible. Cool. Like on that part of the turn, there's a car on the right side of the road and a car on the left side of the road. You gotta split in between the two. Great. You have to do it while turning. Cool blue van. Among Us, Fork Knife, or Fall Guys. I mean, if we just had like a general bean rep, and he's got like the Among Us skin, the Fall Guys skin, I think that would have been a good decision. But you know, I respect it. Maybe next time we'll get the bean. I have to like cut that really tight to be on the left side of the car, I think. I think I want to be all the way up against the wall when I make that turn. God, you just like don't have good enough. Like if I don't end up dead center on the road, you don't really have good enough turning to put yourself back there. Kind of can't make those fine adjustments in this game. There we go. You want to go on the left side like that. Crap. That blue van sucks.
go!
It's like left side of that car, then sort of center out after that, I think is what I want to be doing. Or that. That'll do. That'll do, I guess. God, I suck at that turn. That's the next one that I need to figure out. But the walls are just like way too like tight on you though, you know? Like I don't have room to make turns. This level's hard. I just want to see the rest of this crash. Yo, hey Rio.
One, go!
The answer is questionable video games, that's correct. The only reason why I get out of bed in the morning. I have to play the questionable video games. Interesting crash cam there. I quote-unquote crashed, but then just kind of kept going anyway. And then I just couldn't see myself because crash cam. But it's fine. Because this is the best attempt we've had so far. Ah, he's right there, and I'm not going to catch him. That sucks. Almost.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like, fuck that van. I can't even believe they put that there. It makes that turn pretty much impossible.
Two, one, go! Two, one, go!
This attempt is just worse than the last one. Whoa, okay.
Two, one, go! Two, one, go!
There's another one. Okay.
Two,
Really need to get in the center after that. There's another one.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, if there was a load screen between retries, this game would be hard won. Game would be real bad if that was the case. Instead, it's only kind of bad. Yeah, I finished Third Age yesterday. I played for an extra hour because I really wanted to beat Third Age. And the final boss was, well, the final boss died in like 4 hits. The hardest fight in the game was a couple fights before the final boss, so we had to fight 2 elephants. And the 2 elephants just spammed their stun attack. And all I could do was sit there and wait for them to let me do anything. And I nearly lost to it. And we lose again because of that crash. I'm coming close. I have no idea how this is possible. Yeah, the final boss was Sauron. It was, you know, the big ol' Eye of Sauron. And I just killed him in like 4 turns. It was real easy. Not nearly good enough. I don't think this is a viable attempt. Oh. Hello. We sort of cut him off on the last one? Hell yeah. Yeah, you just stand on top of the tower and you just punch him in the eye. And that was the final boss. It was great. True Crime New York, we started it the day I rolled it. And then there were too many bugs and the game kept crashing. And apparently the lore to make the game not do that is you have to play on an actual GameCube. Like, even if you play a legit disc on the Wii, it will crash on loading interiors. So I have ordered a disc. Hopefully that rumor is true, and we'll be able to play through the game on GameCube when that arrives, like, in a couple days.
Seems nothing is going right for Team Spirit. A German Jigsaw Tato's replacement memo pushing too hard.
It was like $10, something like that.
Car crashing into a river.
Jimmy Bly stopped to help his teammate, leaving him with no points on the board. And Brandenburg firmly in the driving seat when it comes to taking this championship. The only way Jimmy can stay in this now is to beat Brandenburg in the last 2 races. Hot news! Jimmy and Brandenburg have had a face-off over the Sophia affair.
Looks like Jimmy can't keep his mind on the race.
Not true, Dave. Brandenburg and Jimmy are sorting their differences out head-to-head on the track.
You gotta decide, Jimmy, once and for all. What do you want, the girl or the championship? Now show Brandenburg.
Okay, no, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to intercept the packages before they go into the package void. Beat Brandenburg in a head-to-head at Hexen Tall. Yo, are we playing Hexen? Like, I had to reorder the, I ordered a new dance pad because I'm pretty sure the first one is just gone. So that's $20 out the window there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes. So, there was something a little weird about that day. The day the dance pad was supposedly delivered, I noticed that usually, you know, whoever's delivering packages, Amazon or the post office or whoever, they get into the building and then, you know, past the locked door, that's where they drop off the packages. I noticed that that day, they did not do that. Whoever was delivering packages for Amazon just, like, left the packages outside where anyone could have walked by off the street and taken them. And they were also still sitting there several hours later. Although, it would be weird if they took my box and not all of the boxes that were there. So I don't know. But either way, that it's gone. My dance pad is just gone. I spent a very long time waiting for it to show up, and it never showed up. This isn't going so well. This doesn't seem like it's going to be impossible, though. I mean, yeah, like, you know, in my building, there's a package room in the basement that ostensibly things go to if they're left by the door for long enough and someone from maintenance happens to be walking by. But I've picked apart that room every day for the last 2 weeks and it never showed up there. And, you know, anyone who lives in the building can just go down there and take shit anyway. Like, there was actually a big box from ViewSonic sitting down there for a while. I was wondering if anyone knew that there was, like, probably an expensive computer monitor in there. I was like, you know, this seems like prime shit you would take. Then again, it's, you know, probably on a security camera. Damn, man, it's that turn. Whoa. I, like, got some air there. Or something. Hey, I can see out of bounds. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this track. This shouldn't be that bad. I think it's because of the rocks there. I'm like... It like confuses me that the wall is so far away from where you can actually... Like where you have to actually drive. For that thing that happened, I think that the other guy's girlfriend has been cheating on him with my guy. I think we've stolen his girlfriend and he's upset about it. And for some reason this is something that like the F1 commentator guys just know everything about, because they're really just here to narrate the plot of the movie. Which is an extremely funny plot point, but, you know, whatever, he's the good guy, I guess. You're allowed to do these things when you're the protagonist of the film. Yeah, I just lose traction there. So we play as... We're racing against a villain right now, but we play as both Sylvester Stallone, who's the Confederate flag car, and he's like the mentor to Jimmy, who is this guy who we're currently playing as. Nah, this isn't the last race. I think there's at least one more after this, maybe two. I sort of lost count. I think there's two more after this. Crazy, please. Yo, we bully him off the road. Can I just destroy his tires and like ruin his car? No, this game does not have rubber banding. There's actually an option in settings that we checked at the start of the game to turn on or off rubber banding in multiplayer, which actually, now that I think about it, I guess sort of implies that there is rubber banding in the single player, but I haven't noticed any. Or, you know, it's felt pretty fair. Wow, I just fucked up. We lose. I just fucked that up real bad. I blame the focus effect. I blame focus being full. It was distracting me. What a choke. That turn's not even hard. And I just lost traction. Okay, reset. What a choke. You get slightly better handling and maybe slightly better acceleration, but I'm not sure of that. It's great when the bar fills up, your acceleration or your handling on the car just feels completely different all of a sudden. It totally doesn't make me crash every time. Yo, hey Delk. Pole submissions are closed. We got all 5. But when they were open, it was a channel points incentive thingy. Wow, cool. Love when that happens. It's Cubivore, Gladius, Rogue Squadron 2, Shrek Mario Party, and I don't remember the 5th game. Yeah, it's called like Shrek Swamp Party or something. Let's check actually. I can pull the thing up. It is. We can mark the old 5 as complete. Okay, yeah, Cubivore, Rogue Squadron 2, Gladius, Shrek Super Party, and Doshin the Giant, which I hope Doshin the Giant works. It's a European game. Hopefully I can just get that to play just fine. God, those turns on like an incline, but also you're turning, so you just go flying. Those turns are really obnoxious. I feel like it's random if you just lose traction on them. You like get a little bit of air. Like right there. I suddenly lost the ability to turn for a split second because like my car was airborne, or like right there. It's so annoying. But screwed me over an attempt or two ago. Okay, no chokes. No chokes, and we've got this easy. He's right on top of me. Need to nail this turn. Please no memes. Thank you. Okay, we got him. Wait, that wasn't the last lap? I thought it was. I had stopped paying attention. Yeah, we lose now. I totally thought that was the last lap. It said fastest lap, not last. I am such a dumbass. We get in front of him? Okay. Maybe we don't lose, but I am a dumbass. Yeah, we lose. No? What happened to him? He's stuck back there. He choked. Look at him. He's gone. That was lucky. Alright, wasn't punished. Wasn't punished for pulling a Super Mario Kart.
We're down with 2 races to go in this championship, and it should be a classic.
Yeah, 2 races to go.
Ahead, and Jimmy needs every point he can get.
The heat is definitely on. Brandenburg's got Jimmy's girl. Now he wants Jimmy's championship.
Ah, did he take the girl back?
The team wants
Even though we beat him in that
to
race?
Brandenburg so Jimmy can get clear. But Nando's gonna have a real job keeping the defending champ behind him.
It promises to be a battle royale. For the next
Battle Royale?
you better hold tight.
You go win it, Jimmy. I'll keep old Brandenburg where he belongs, in my rearview mirror.
Racing as Joe Tanto, defend Jimmy's position. Alright, one of these dumb things. So the goal for this level is finish in second, but you have to get into second really quickly. Once you get into second, it's really easy. Well, I'm like caught on this guy. Come on. Yeah, the font on the loading screen is pretty special. I guess it's not special because it's also used in GTA, just like the graphic style. Although, I'm just saying, this game is from 2001, so actually SA Riftoff driven. Whoa, see ya. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna add this corn. There we go. Did you guys see, I posted this in Discord last night. I went back into Auto Modelista and I went into the sticker editor and I painstakingly recreated the pixel art for Tapioca Corn. And I now have a Tapioca Corn mobile in that game. Yeah, see, the timer's gonna run out. We need to be in second place before that timer runs out, and I'm currently in 5th. So this is hard, actually. Well, the good news is that guy is dumpstered. The bad news is I can't get into second anymore. That's probably also RIP, but I don't know. Whoa. Okay, that guy just... I don't know what he hit in the middle of the road there that caused him to do that, but it ruined me too, so good job, guy. I can't even come close to second. Even though I don't feel like I did a very bad job. Yeah, the physics in this game are probably the most enjoyable thing about them. Seeing the cars flying around is great. Okay, now I'm in third. I didn't do anything different about that. I'm just now in third. Well, never mind. Now we lose. Got owned by the road. That was my opportunity. It sucks. That one turn, or there's two of them in this track, where you just, like, get off the ground on a turn. That's such bullshit. See ya. Yeah, like, I don't know how I ended up in third. Oh, okay, those two just took each other out. I don't know how I ended up in third that one time, but I can't replicate it. Third. Not gonna take second, though. Yeah. Got dumpstered by that blue car. He didn't even budge. It's tough that they get on the outside of you on that turn and then just shove you into the grass. Cool. I somehow got air and then ended up on top of him. Might be it. If I can, there we go. All right, so now we're in second, and now I just have to hold second for the duration of the race. Much easier said than done on this track. And we're in focus. Okay. No. Can't have that happening there. I lost my zone. I feel like here I can at least try to make it so that my front two wheels go off the road at the same time, and that sort of mitigates the effect, or make it so that I'm not turning when it happens. I'm sort of coming at the turn straight. Okay, last lap for real, but I can't do that on that final turn just because of the way it's structured. I just sort of have to come at it and pray that I don't totally spin out. Oh shit. Well. Are we still okay here? Second? Yeah, okay. That was almost a bad choke. Is that first guy's name James Hamster? Hi, I'm James Hamster.
Or will Brandenburg overcome recent defeats to snatch victory from the jaws of the young pretender?
You have to back Brandenburg. The kid's good, but he just hasn't got the focus to survive this sort of pressure. I think Brandenburg has the championship in the bag.
Hey kids, stay focused. You can do this. Now get your ass out there and win. Oh, and if you start humming the tune, don't worry about it because you're about to enter the zone.
Come first at Angel's Bay to secure the championship. Let's go. Is this just the tutorial track? No, this is new. No, we've been here. I recognize that weird building on the left. We've done this race before. I think we had to come in third here or something like that. Well, that yellow car just probably ruined my whole race. This is probably like, I mean, this definitely isn't Northern Virginia because palm trees. Probably like Miami or something. I guess this is the same race that we did as level 3, but I'm better at the game now. There's no problems getting into second at least. And first. No, he gets to stay on the inside, whatever. We have 3 laps to just bop this guy. Should hopefully... Ooh, I was about to say, I should hopefully have this as long as no chokes. That'll do it. We might just lose now. That might have been the choke the game needed from me. And my car broke down. This is probably RIP. Yeah, we're just gonna reset. This shouldn't be too bad, though. Dude, the yellow car is just like... He just suicides into you at the start of this race. I have to like intentionally do that so that he doesn't just immediately wreck me. Because he wants to get on the right side of the road for this turn. Position sucks and I should probably reset. I need to be less greedy on that turn as well, because that's like the 3rd time I've done that. There we go, that's what I actually want to do. It's a better way to avoid the yellow car. This is like the only track I've ever lost a life on. I don't know why it's this one specifically. You shouldn't lose focus when you crash into another dude. That's just not my problem. That's good racing. A wall, sure, but if I'm trying to dumpster some guy, I think that should be rewarded. Why this track? I think it's because I crash into like every single turn. It just adds up. Dude, like that, fuck that. I hate that turn. It's so weird the way the wall is too, where if you crash into it, you just go sideways for some reason every time. We can't fix this. I have no idea how they do that turn so cleanly. Well, that guy who did that to me didn't even get punished. He spun all over the place and still is ahead of me. Okay, tires are all fucked up already though. There we go. Finally took that turn decently. Okay, this is not a great position to be in because my tires are bad. But as long as I just never crash into anything for the remainder of the race. Oh, there we go. Time to pray for no chokes. Ugh. Terrible turn. I'm slowing down for everything. One more lap. Being overly paranoid of the tires. But I'm 2.5 seconds up, which is a lot. So I can kind of afford to be paranoid. Okay, that was the last turn. We're good. And GG. I assume that's the ending. That was level 14.
And he's done it! Jimmy Fly has done it! He's taken the Driven Championship! Looks like you're eating your words. To see it drive like that again, I need my hat. The boy's a star.
You're not wearing a hat.
Driving genius.
You did it, kid. You did it. You took it to the zone. You took it to the edge. You're the champion.
Congratulations. You are the series champion. Check out driver select for new drivers. Really? Now I need to see this. Driver select. We got... Are these like real people? Yves Bardo is locked. These must be real people. This guy's not a real person. I mean, that's Ireland. That's Canada. That's... Yeah, hang on a second. What the heck is that? Yeah, that's not a real flag. Anyway, one last thing we have to do before we move on from this game. Options. Extras. We gotta watch the movie trailer. So quiet. Gonna turn that up.
Good luck today.
I got a rookie driver. His name is Jimmy Fly. He's won 5 races. All you gotta do is help this kid.
I can't do this. I thought I could handle it. You can, and you will.
Don't overdrive the car.
There's maybe 20 guys in the world that can drive these machines right. I think when he can get it together off the track, he'll come together on it.
You're having a bad season and you're throwing me out of your life?
Don't blow this. Not over her.
What are you doing back here, Joe?
The race, part of the job requirement, remember?
If he doesn't deliver next time out, he goes.
What are you doing, Carl?
Whatever it takes to win.
You don't know who you are anymore.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Was that, what's his name? Hugh Laurie? In this movie?
It's an attitude. You gotta ask yourself, is the pleasure gonna be worth the pain?
Everyone falls down. It's just how fast you get up, right?
Oh, a supporting dude.
We race. We take chances.
So not House himself. That would be really good if House just showed up in this movie. Welcome to the human race, Driven. Dude, the Driven, like that screen looked like crap. It looked like Windows Movie Maker. Anyway, there we go. That was Driven. So let's go ahead and, I'm not set up, hang on. Okay, yeah, here. Get swapped over. So, Driven. Beat the game in 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 1 second. My thoughts, I guess. Those are my thoughts. The game is mostly too simple. You really just hold R, and all it comes down to is the turns, which it's a racing game, you know? what else is there to say about a racing game, but I just feel like when I play a different racing game, I'm thinking more. In this game, it was so basic, and the races just felt like sort of RNG. I don't really feel like I was doing better or worse at any time, and we just kind of, you know, sometimes you just win eventually. So I don't know that I really liked it that much as a racing game, but the goofy physics were good. I liked that sometimes you would just watch people get yeeted into the stratosphere. Stuff like that. So I'm gonna give this a 2. This game isn't nearly a 1, but it's not good either, clearly. The cutscenes were kind of... I don't know if I liked them or disliked them. Sometimes they were so low effort and cheapo looking that they were kind of amusing, but for the most part I just kind of like wish we had film clips. So for me, this is a 2. Pretty, like, cut and dry. And now that I've clicked that, let's see. Aw, did it not work? Man, clicking the rating was supposed to update my site, but it still didn't work. I need to debug that. Anyway, so that'll be it for Driven.